Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. And today I will tell you a tale of a misunderstood robot. A robot who once used to be deemed great, useful and amazing. Great alliance questing champion. A robot who shined with his regeneration abilities, ability to inflict bleeds. A robot who was once a friend of any and every Map 5 player, because he was one of the two robots in game exclusively, and he was the by far more popular one. However, as time passed, his programming became outdated, and unfortunately, players jumped to more modern, newer additions. The contest first came Sentinel, then there was Warlock and Guillotine 2099, but then years down the line, Kabam recognized their mistake. Almighty creators of the game that we play said, enough is enough. Let's make Ultron good again. Let's have people use this long forgotten beast of a robot. But at that point, Ultron said, not good enough. Ultron said, I don't want to be good. I want to be insane. And that is exactly what happened. Let's take a look at 46k mediums, at 3k bleeds per tick, 30k light crits, and destruction of Star-Lord. Right, so what is happening here exactly? It's actually a very simple thing. Seemingly, that at some point, relatively recently, something has happened to our beloved robot. Now, I'm using basically Ultron with his standard set of synergies. Only two synergies that really matter there, obviously, would be the Hulkbuster one, that lets him increase the uptime of his function damage, and also passively heal block the opponent whilst it's active. And then I brought in Modok one because it helps him with, being able to crit more. Other than that, White Magneto is just there for convenience reasons, to be able to parry infinitely and not worry about any of that stuff. And then there's Black Widow synergy for a crit or something like that. As you can see, the fight looks perfectly ordinary as of right now. We're activating function damage and it is expiring whilst it is active. Star-Lord is heal blocked and I dropped my heavy attack there, and the bleeds are putting in some work and I do have some damage increase. The numbers are great and Ultron basically performs as he should, right? Not for long. Not for long. What I'm doing currently at this point is I'm building up to level 3. At few points in the fight, I'm going to get hit on purpose just because I will want to trigger function regeneration at some point as well to gain another, damage increase source from my function damage. And I also wanted to use that to gain more power in order not to finish off Star-Lord too quickly. Because Ultron's damage capabilities now are absolutely wild, and they are also infinite. That's right. Currently in game, for whatever reason, Ultron is able to infinitely ramp up his damage, which I'm gonna go ahead and guess was not intended. You can see that here after level 3, function damage is not expiring. So having 100% uptime on that function damage already would make Ultron like an incredible damage dealing machine, as is evident by the progress in the fight. Past this point forward, bleeds are ticking for triple or whatever the amount, and we're dealing a ton of damage. Now, then for a bit, Star-Lord was refusing to use his special attack, so I'm just going to fast forward. Here he finally did. And here we're going to be lunging forward to the more interesting part of the video, right? So once again, I'm just building up to another level 3. But why? Some of you will ask. Why would I need another level 3? Well, in case you did not notice in the clip from before, which demonstrated the end of this fight, it is going to stack. And the effects of it are also going to stack. And we can see that now we are already critting 15k on light crits, and it's going to be even more later on. Now I do get stamped there a bit, but that's all good. I'm going to trigger my regeneration, which is going to be perfectly exactly what I want. I also want to be able to get to as many level 3s as I possibly can in order to see as big numbers as I possibly can. So I was far less concerned about playing well in this fight, and I was far more concerned about being able to drop as many level 3s as I can. So here we do have a tiny mistake, but then I realized that I didn't have my function damage yet ready, so I do need to wait till that refreshes. So we're gonna go in for a full combo with casual 24 15k crits. Why not? I need to drop another heavy attack, and then we can go to town. So here we go. I have 3 bleeds active. I need a parry, or parry now, please. Please let me parry you. There we go. 11 bleeds. Perfect. Let's cauterize that. So 11 bleeds, once again, a very, very solid damage increase. It's like 50% per bleed, so that's a lot. That's a big, big fury, so to speak. Let's see what is our damage now at this point. We're gonna get to another level 3, but this is with 3 of my specials stacked. And we're hitting 22 light crits and 30-something K medium crits. We're not done yet. We can make it to another one. Right, so I just need to make sure he uses his level 2 in a timely manner, the little oath. And yeah, so that's the plan. Basically, I'm kind of stalling a bit here just to make sure that I have my function damage ready. So I have my heavy attack ready to be activated. He's at 21%, so I did want to get the hit on purpose there a bit as well, just so I can make sure that I actually do have some actual ability to hit him after my level 3. So that is 35k medium. We're gonna go for level 3, and let's remind ourselves that 12% of Starlet's health would equal something like 350k? Something like that on him at this point. 380k? Something. Whatever. And here we go. 46k medium. And let's go in again. And that is all she wrote. Is all she wrote. Actually, it would have been cool to be able to drop another special attack. So let's watch that finish one more time. Take a look at those bleeds. Take a look at those bleeds. Right, so quite evidently something has gone awry with Ultron, and there is absolutely no way in hell that Kabam is gonna allow this to stay in the game. However, if you are watching this video, and if you are one of those people who actually watches my videos till the very end, then you should know that Ultron does this. Kabam will definitely take some time to fix it, and do not try to exploit it. But at the same time, if you wish, go have some fun. Go have some fun in Labyrinth or Realm or wherever you want. But yeah, it's just quite fun. Obviously, it's not really game-changing in any shorter piece of content, because everything's going to be dead by then. Anyhow, Ultron does some crazy numbers. That's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about